Yes, people, what's up? How's everyone doing? Your boy Usema DJ Savatu British Nerds coming to you from this beautiful green room, clapping the hands while I watched Game of Thrones episode 5. Ring the bells today, which aired yesterday. I watched it today about 2-3 hours ago. Totally loved it. This was going to be a spoiler-free video, but you know, I can't hack it. I have to unleash my mind, body, and soul into the realms of social media. So this will be a spoiler video of Game of Thrones episode 5. If you have not seen basically the episode, please do not watch this video because like yeah, come on, you don't want it to be spoiled, do. So that being said, peeps, moving forwards, backwards, up, down, left, right, feels like I'm playing Street Fighter in the arcades. Hadouken! Let's get into today's spoiler video of Game of Thrones episode 5. Ring the bells. So like, people are moaning and complaining about Daenerys's heel turn and how she totally destroyed and burnt out the city, killed hundreds of people, civilians, children, men, women, totally destroyed King's Landing, the Unsullied, murdered basically so much people. And of course, they even murdered like women and children. It was just totally nuts. It was totally total gore. So getting back to it, like, we all saw this coming. The way her character started to turn eventually, you know, like she started killing people, executing people. She had no empathy. She had no kindness. She was manipulated. I don't care. She's a manipulative person. The way she manipulated like Jon Snow. Oh, Jon, like, don't tell them about, you know, you are the true king, so I can rule. For me, I wasn't surprised. Like, I wasn't surprised. I mean, come on. She's the Mad King's daughter. She's literally now the Mad Queen. Like, she's been upgraded to the Mad Queen because she is a Mad Queen. She's following in her father's footstep. Carnage, bloodshed. She's toasted. She's killed every single person pretty much in King's Landing. What's left for her to basically do apart from rule? Rule a city that's full of corpses. And it's like, come on, it's Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. The characters that you love turn evil. The ones that turn evil turn good. There's always good and bad in these characters. You can't trust them. Like, the days when you say, oh, like, you know, my favorite character is this person because he's or she is so nice. Nah, look at Jon Snow. Everyone loves Jon Snow, but what happened when he came out from the dead? He executed Ollie, hanged him with the other guys. Now, obviously they deserve to die, but did that kid Ollie deserve to die? No, he was a kid, but come on, like, obviously he did kind of like stab Jon like 5 times in the heart, or whatever it was. Getting back to it, people have been saying that she's turned evil. No, she hasn't. For me, it's in her nature. She had the choice to basically go into King's Landing, rule, keep the peace, have people to rule, and then she could have eliminated basically Cersei and Jaime Lannister if she caught them. But hey, she said, you know what? Hey, forget this, yo. You know, you killed me Sunday. You killed one of my dragons. I'm going in and I'm basically gonna rip up this whole city. And she did. Like, it was a total massacre. Like, it was total bloodshed. I mean, it was carnage, like pure blood and carnage. 1 hour and 30 minutes, amazing. I loved it. Jon Snow, super conflicted. He's really annoyed because now he sees basically what Daenerys is really about: fear, bloodshed, carnage. You know, the way they executed and started killing those soldiers. Once Daenerys basically started flaming up the city, he was like, nah, this isn't me. This isn't what I'm about. I'm a king, but I don't want to be a king. I'm a soldier, but I don't want to be a soldier. But I just want to do the right thing. And he just basically starts walking away, but then he gets caught up basically in the crossfire. Jon Snow, for me, it's like, he's like, this ain't my queen, yo. Tyrion, he's like, roll, boy. This is like total madness. Like, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing? Like, you know, like, Varys was right. Like, he saw what Daenerys was basically he saw Daenerys, he saw basically what Daenerys was actually gonna become. Just like a crazy, manic, evil, manipulative, killing, fearful woman. And that's why he tried to basically, you know, try to do his thing to move her out of the picture, and he got executed. He got executed basically at the beginning of episode 5, and it was Tyrion that gave him up. I was like, whoa, Tyrion, like, whoa, man. And he was like to Tyrion, he goes, I hope I'm wrong about her. And then obviously like Tyrion's like, nah, he's like, yo, you weren't wrong whatsoever. So overall, I really enjoyed the episode. I'm looking forward to see what happens in next week's episode. Overall, like, I'm pumped, I'm gassed, I'm happy. This episode was like, it was gruesome. It was amazing. It was bloodshed. It was carnage. It was like people got to see what Daenerys is really, really about in this episode. And yeah, like, I'm looking forward to see next week's episode. Like, would there be resistance? But from who? Like, what army does Jon Snow have? Has he got a dragon? No. Like, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this season finale, the last episode of Game of Thrones, actually ends. Overall, yeah, man, I loved it. Amazing, gruesome, beautiful Game of Thrones. Question of the day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone, city, country, postcode, area code, wherever you beautiful people are located at. What did you guys and girls think of this episode of Game of Thrones, and what's your thoughts on Daenerys's, quote unquote, as they say, character development, or as heel turnover, or whatever you want to call it? What did you think of Daenerys basically in this episode? Love to know your comments. As always, click like, subscribe. This is stuttering so bad. You know, I stutter so much, but I can't help it. Woo! Peace.